I wonder, whatever happened?
Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along such a path, I wonder? I should have died in the last battle, but Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Wu Huan. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Wu Huan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? Death is inevitable. All men face it one day. But the wise ones know to prepare for such things, and leave behind a legacy. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death... Well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids, to the point he left a battle just because his son felt ill.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually defeat Yuan.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Getting rough. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
seeing.
Well.
They say some officers and members of the UN.
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia, are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Goja, I've been looking for you.
Lord Chunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah. And I was just getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Goja. So Yuanshang and his brother Yuanshi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Goja, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But, Lord Goja...
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Wu Hun's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us, like we did with the Qing troops? They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Wuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
Really? I wonder. I personally thought that his proposal seemed rushed.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja was unsettled. And that cough. Perhaps he is not feeling well.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wuhan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. then leave Wuhuan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Goja has recommended. And we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No. Here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Shunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia,
Yes,
you're flustered.
human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guo Jia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means, this tavern has everything we could possibly need.
I wonder...
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
You there? You seem like a capable person. Would you be willing to escort me? Indeed. Now I'm as free as a bird. However, the world can be a dangerous place for a lone dove. Please don't think less of me for it. I just wanted to spend more time with you. Like last time. To have this opportunity once more is almost a miracle. After the Battle of Ye, everyone thought I would perish along with the Yuan family. That's what was expected of me. But a hand reached out, and I took it. For I knew the world is vast, and I wanted to keep on living, however shameful that may be. When we met before, I was still a sheltered girl, and yet you went along with my whims. I had been living in such a small world. My encounter with you was what gave me the opportunity to reconsider my life. Oh, you're as sweet as always. May I take advantage of that and ask you a favor? I would like you to keep our acquaintance a secret. I chose to live. That means I must continue to fight alongside the Cao clan. Some may attempt to decry our companionship as inappropriate. I do not wish to see you harassed because of me, so please. I didn't realize you were so daring. But even so, let us keep this friendship a secret between just us. I will become a flower blossoming in the open, and you will become a renowned general. And away from the public eye, we will be there for each other to offer support, and a shoulder to rest upon when needed. Friendship, let us call it that. For now, at least. Oh! Agreed.
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his...
Got a quiz for you. One day while on a march,
Even with such an eminent family.
I wonder...
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
I'm most grateful.
hard seeing Lord Lord Yuan Shao loved his... I just want our life to remain as it is.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. They say some officers and members of... I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually...
Thank you. It was an incredibly valuable experience to be able to see such a precious item. As it happens, I was requested to provide something similar. Alas, no one makes them anymore. But now that I've had a chance to see it up close, I just might be able to recreate it. Oh, very. To my good fortune, many hold my artistic taste in high regard. I do have a higher goal, though, to make truly high-quality goods more popular among the nobility. What compelled me to sneak out of my residence, and then the castle, was a desire to broaden my horizons. But now I'm thinking, why not flourish where I already am, and cause the world around me to expand instead? It's something I've considered deeply for some time. Do you think that's arrogant? Coming from you, those words wash away all my doubts. I wish I could lean on your shoulder and close my eyes. Could we go and have a look at the market? In secret, of course, so that we can see how the common folk behave naturally. In fact, I insist that we go. Oh, don't you know that the trends change suddenly? And so too does a woman's heart. Our companionship shall become an open secret. Until now, we have merely been friends. Please, let us change that.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person.
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
It certainly is cold here. At this rate, it may be snowing even in Ye by the time we return from battle. I like the snow. I enjoy watching it fall as I drink. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me to stop neglecting my health. You certainly associate with some demanding people. I suppose. He's young, but he is an excellent doctor. I hear he has even treated Lord Cao Cao. Still, no one knows one's own body better than one's self. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall? Ah, I'm looking forward to it already. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Wuan, and return to Ye with all haste. I don't want to miss the snow.
The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan-Shi on the battlefield.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding. Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for you. But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end. Such is the duty placed upon us.
Right.
Yep.
Listen.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all, but...
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. We must bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Xu Huang, follow Lord Tian Chou to the western summit. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
Begin advancing!
The enemy
Your
officer
connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. What would you be willing to play
This
with?
territory is
Yes.
ours.
Without question, we'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance now!
Cao Cao, so you've pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Ye. All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest.
We march at once!
Now we march forward! Did I think
The enemy officer
Lord Yuan
has
Shao
been
was
defeated.
good to us in the past? Pay that debt with our blood!
Start the advance!
You seem to be evenly matched. You have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
Obliterate you!
I don't care who you are! You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao! I'll fight you all at once!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's march!
Start the advance!
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness to our power.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Whoa. Take this. Looking rough. I see you. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yet another officer bows before me.
We have yet to receive word from Lord Tianqiang. We can't afford to wait much longer.
Gotta be quicker.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. I will break you! I've been waiting for this. Begin advancing! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
There we go. Take this. The area is now under my control.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
The enemy
I
officer
thought the two of you
has
might
been
try to
defeated.
stand in my way. My apologies. But you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware.
The enemy officer
Their own
has
path.
been defeated. This territory
Another
is
victim
ours.
has fallen before me. We've pushed him back. Hope we can keep this momentum going.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Begin advancing.
The moment has come. The enemy officer has been defeated. This is fun. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your abilities are truly
The
superb.
enemy officer
And I'm
has been
thankful
defeated.
to be able to fight by your side.
Start the advance.
See you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
See you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. An outstanding show of skill. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, through and through. See you.
Looking rough.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
Looking rough. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Now we march forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might. Begin advancing.
Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. Get us here. I expected as much from the enemy officer has been defeated. The time is right. Go.
You're attacking us with that paltry force? You can't be serious!
Everything should be ready now. Next, I have to bring the rear guard over this way. The moment is
Yes, very good. Everything has gone according to plan so far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy.
Got you! Bear witness to my power.
We'll go no further. This place will be great, Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Well done, your job. Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
Never
The
thought
enemy
I'd
officer
see another soul
has
on
been
this
defeated.
path. You have relatives in the north.
Simply watching you stirs the heart. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time's right. Go. It's getting rough. Gotta be quicker than that. The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is the restoration of the House of Yuan an impossible dream? Father, I have failed you.
Yuan Shang has been defeated. It's over. We give up. The Wuhuan hereby surrender to Cao Cao.
The enemy officer
Could not have
has been
achieved
defeated.
such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
There's a fog coming in. We should withdraw immediately. What's this? Do my senses deceive me? This reminds me of the magic of the yellow turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself!
This fog is concerning. As a guardian of peace, I think you are best suited to handle matters here.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others, as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Why do you follow such a fool? Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? Their power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be returning anywhere. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Yes, farewell. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Cao Cao, you do not look well. The skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon. We should return to Ye while the way is still clear.
Cao Cao. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Cao Cao. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape.